Hi fellow fans, after an exciting team analysis as well as ratings yesterday about Australia and England, today we are going to discuss about minnows, Afghanistan as well as Netherlands.
A potential giant killer in Afghanistan. They do have it in them to cause an upset. But what will Netherlands bring to this tournament? Will they be the favorite whipping boys of the tournament? Let us see. Let us deep dive into the squads.
One thing about them, they will gain lot of experience going through this tournament.
The Afghan squad, it is pretty power-packed squad. They have champion players who've been playing around the world. What do you think? How does the squad shape up to you?
A lot of match winners and dynamic players.
True.
One is Gurbaz, other one is Rashid Khan, Mujib, Nabi. So entire squad is exciting. They always want to fight, and
yes.
they don't go without a fight.
Yeah, the Afghani spirit is very well within them, and also I think they love a chase. Yeah. They like to bat deep. They like to scare the opposition.
Minnows loving a chase. It's a
very
rare thing.
Yeah, they will always want to defend.
Yeah.
So the squad is very exciting. The bowling department also has some few good spinners, so that could aid them in Indian conditions. I think so. The pace department is little lackluster.
But it is little lackluster. But Mango Boy is back.
But Mango Boy is back after 3 years. In the squad, who stands out to you? Somebody to watch out for, or the X factor for other teams to be worried about?
No brainer, Rashid Khan.
That is an easy one.
Yeah, that's an easy one. He can bat, ball, field, but he had a dismal Asia Cup. So I am hoping for a better World Cup for him.
Yeah, and for him with familiar conditions, it is like his second home.
Yeah.
So it should be easier for him.
And I have seen him clicking pits with all the Bollywood actors, actresses. So it's his second home.
For me, it is Gurbaz. For him, the KKR stint he looked very promising with KKR. And in Indian pitches, especially if he gets some flat tracks, he's somebody to watch out for.
Openers are very aggressive and flamboyant, but when it comes to the middle order, they don't rotate strike, and they are lopsided.
Yeah, but Shahidi showed some promise in the last game against Sri Lanka.
That's an inconsistency.
But hopefully he's learned from it, and he learns to rotate the strike and score at a faster pace.
How much do you rate their batting?
The batting is pretty good. I would say on our rating of our system, on 10, I would say around 7. Okay. I think so, because their middle order is pretty fragile. I would say 7.
Okay, if they improve in finishing, I'd give them an 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, I am being a little bit more liberal here. Okay.
They have exciting bowling aspects in terms of Rashid Khan, Mujib, and Nabi in spin department, and also Fazalat Farooqi with the new ball. He always gets 1 or 2 wickets in the power play.
But last Asia Cup, it has not been the case.
Yeah.
Let us see how he does well this time
now
around.
He has support of Naveen also, so hopefully he has a better World Cup.
Yeah. But the pace department seems a little weak.
Yeah.
Should one of them get injured also, it is a big headache for them.
Then someone like Abdul Rahman will chip in, who is a very expensive bowler.
Yeah. And when Farooqi itself is an expensive bowler, so Rahman is even more expensive.
Farooqi is good with new ball, but he's not that great with older one.
So what is your rating of their bowling?
I will give them 7 because of Rashid Khan.
I will give them 6, and out of 6, I think so 5.5 again is just for the spinners. 0.5 is just for the pace bowlers. Okay. The pace bowlers need to step up.
Okay. Coming to the all-rounder section, what do you see in their all-rounder section, Sachu?
I see only 2 names, Mr. Nabi and Mr. Rashid.
I also see Omar Zai, but I am not sure whether he will get a game or not. Now I think Naveen Ulak has come.
It is unlike other teams where there are many all-rounders.
Yeah.
Afghanistan have but what two they have is very good all-rounders.
Quality matters.
Yeah, quality matters, not quantity. I agree.
Yeah.
But it would be favorable if you have quality and quantity.
Yeah, that's there. But the thing is, both of them play in a situation where they are finishers. They need to finish their matches. So it's a very tough job. So I would give them 7 out of 10.
I would give them again 7. Yeah, I would also agree 7 out of 10. I can't see them getting more than 7 from me.
Let's discuss about their fielding.
Yeah, in the field, they're not exceptional, but they're not poor either.
Yeah.
But they do take some spectacular catches now and then.
But they don't miss dollies. That is
also a good thing.
So I would rate them 8 out of 10. They are minnows. They give their heart out. So I give them 8.
I would give them 7. 7 is a fair rating, I think. So let's move on to the final segment. It's all glory when you have Nabi and Rashid, but how balanced is the squad? What do you think about their squad balance? Do they have enough spinners, batters, bowlers?
I feel there are 2 points where they have to break their head. One is the middle order, and one more thing is the pace department.
I think so. Their 5th bowler, because a combination of 2 bowlers is one fourth bowler for me.
Yeah.
So their pace department is lackluster.
Yeah.
And their middle order is lackluster for me.
Yeah. They would like a crack where it's helping the spinners out.
Also their batting is very top heavy.
Yeah.
So I think I would give them 6. They are not a very well balanced squad because 2 of your departments is not balanced well enough for me.
I would also agree with your rating. I would also give 6.
So that brings Afghanistan's rating to, pretty reasonable 67 out of 100.
Yeah, it's a good rating.
What do you think?
It's a good rating for a minnow or
for the second World Cup. I think so. It is a very good team. What do you guys think? Please do let us know. Comment below. The Dutch are back into the World Cup after a pretty dismal World Cup last time around. Hope they turn around this time, but this time the battle is even more tougher because they have to play 9 world-class opponents.
And Orange Army is back. This is their 5th World Cup.
The second European squad in this World Cup. What do you think of the squad?
They have a strong opener known as Matt Sodout. He is an exciting prospect. He reminds me of Virendra Sehwag. And then with him, Vikramjit is there. Apart from that, they are led by Scott Edwards. They have exciting prospect like Bas de Leader, and Tom Cooper misses out. Who is your X factor, Sachu?
For me in the squad is Bas de Lead. The heroics against Scotland is still fresh in memory.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I think so.
For me, who will miss out that wonderful innings against West Indies? The finishing touches of Logan Van Beek, where he single-handedly won them in the super over with the bat as well as with the ball. He just smote Holder out of the park. So he's my X factor.
That's a good call.
They have exciting prospect like Matt Sodout, who is a burly, strong-built Jason Gillespie look-alike player. He smokes boundaries for fun, and even they have someone like Scott Edwards, who rotates strike well and finds odd boundaries. He has scored most 50s for them. So I would give them a strong 6.
Okay, with all those glorious words, I would have thought you would have gone to like some 8 or 9 rating. I will be a little bit more conservative. I don't think so that batting is that strong enough. I would give it a fair 5.
I find their bowling very disastrous. They haven't taken squad for India. They have spinners, but they are not quality spinners. They will be missing out someone like Freddie Klassen, who's an exciting new ball bowler and a great death bowler. So I will be giving them 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Oh, that's some disastrous rating itself. I'll be a little bit more optimistic about their bowling because they can only pick from what they have. Their talent pool is limited. They can only play, so you can't say conditions. So I would say a 4.
Bas de Leaden, what a prospect, young prospect. He is like Jack Callis for them, Dutch Jack Callis. Then they have Teja Nidamiru, who is an offie who can bat. He has smote 200s while chasing. He has done that.
True.
So exciting prospect and also veteran Rolf Vandermeer.
I don't think so. You should bank on Vandermeer's batting, but yeah, Vandermeer with the bat and ball as well.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. It is not awe-inspiring all-rounders.
Even
But
Logan Van Beek.
Even
Yeah.
Logan Van Beek is there. So Basilid and Logan Van Beek being their main all-rounders.
Yeah.
I would give them a fair 5 again.
I would also agree with you. I
have not watched enough of them. I've just seen a few games here and
So I am agreeing with you, but I will give them a 6.
there. Okay.
Bad.
I've seen very little of Netherlands, but the Dutch seem to be a pretty agile bunch in the field. Especially in the qualifiers, they did perform remarkably well in the field. So it is, I think, so their strongest suit for me, at least. They look international level in the field.
Yeah, they have the never give up attitude and right mindset in the field. They even their coach is a good fielder, Stephen Cook. He's also a fielding coach of Sunrisers Eastern coach. So I would give them 8 out of 10 in fielding.
Yeah, I would give them a good solid 7. They are a very good fielding side. They can be proud of their fielding. They are as good as any international team.
That's why they beat West Indies in the qualifiers.
True. How balanced do you think is the squad?
It's a balanced squad, but they're playing in India, so I don't think they have the proper squad balance for playing in India. So I would give them 5.
I would also give 5 because at least the 1 point extra would be for Vandermeer, the only trustable spin option that they have. Netherlands have scored a fair 54 on 100.
Sorry, Dutch fans, no upsets in cards. Australia still comfortably sitting in the driver's seat.
Yes, but I don't think so they'll be sitting there for long. Watch out for our next videos to find out. Until then, like, share and subscribe to Fundamentals.
And don't forget to hit the bell icon.
Thank you.